Hey guys, Joel Jackson here from the band OneLife, and I wanted to make this video because I think it's important in regards to a lot of like the music and the direction of what we're doing. And this is, just basically what I want to do today is talk about how I deal with depression and getting sad and whatever, because a lot of people do that. And when you're dealing with like suicidal stuff and suicidal episodes and tendencies and whatever, that's something that rarely hits, and I think that's important for people to know that it's something that does rarely hit me most of the time. I mean, it's like the end result of a beginning of ultimate problems, but I think it all starts with like depression. I think the suicidal thoughts, they grow out of a small, issue that can come from depression. So what I think is best to do is to try to beat the depression while it's like still at a small spot. So that being said, what I'm about to do is I'm about to go to the park and chill and just go walk. That's what I do to kind of clear my head and get myself excited and pumped up again, because I get really I'm not gonna lie, I get really burnt out sometimes when I'm doing all these videos, because it's a lot of work and sometimes it doesn't get a lot of views. But what you learn as an artist and someone on the internet regularly is you got to do a million little things before your one big thing hits, and then stuff gets exciting. But you literally have to just keep swinging over and over again. So I guess my advice to you guys today is when you are sad, when you're depressed, when you're going through something that like just is really bad, find yourself like one little escape, one thing to do. I mean, music, I guess you could say, is a big escape for me, but the stuff that I like to do to kind of deal with it immediately, deal with any bad thoughts and stuff, is just go in the woods and chill, go on trails and whatever. And I think like the psychology behind that is something about me doing that makes me feel like I'm moving forward, when with my life it's like, okay, you're just like, you're not going anywhere, you're just static. But when I'm in the woods, I'm like, it's like, no, you're going. And so it's like reinforcement in my head that things are going forward, because things are always going forward. I'm not the type of person that needs to be like, I mean, it always helps when people would say stuff, but like, no, dude, like, you're doing good stuff and OneLife's doing well. Like, I know that. It's just, it has to be reinforced up here. And so that's what I do. So I guess the point of this whole video is how I deal with depression and what you should do to deal with your stuff. I think that's really good. So very simple. I think we're going to cover some Billie Eilish stuff this week. So I'm going to learn some of that. Just trying to figure out. I'm also working on getting original stuff too. I think that's very important. I've told people this before, but we released a record in September, and it was really, it wasn't, I mean, so I guess you could say it's kind of OneLife, but really it was like old me, and just a bunch of recycled songs. But OneLife is a different thing, and we're constantly trying to figure out how to get into the suicide prevention stuff. So if you have any thoughts of what kind of stuff we should do, like, comment below, like and share this video, and subscribe to the channel. It helps so much if you guys sub to the channel, because YouTube, I don't even want to say YouTube's harder than it's ever been. YouTube is just as hard as it was when I tried it in 2010 and quit. So, okay, thank you guys. And I will see you February 22nd at Rock on Winter. It's going to be fun. Goodbye.